I think it's a continuation of a really big thing, and that's the sort of tectonic shift from east to west. So that shift will fundamentally change the walled garden landscape that we currently have globally, with players like Alibaba shifting far more into the West, and probably more successfully so than we've seen some businesses try and move into the East.
I think it's funny to say that the next big thing will be social in 2020, but I think with the rise of the super apps and increasing payment systems coming out of apps like Facebook, or even local apps like Grab, I think social will become a big player within commerce in 2020.
I think the next big thing in 2020 will be the rise or the recreation of full-service agency models.
Companies showing real thought leadership when it comes to things that make the world better, whether that be data ethics or ethics around artificial intelligence, or responsibility around climate change. So showing real social awareness and leadership to make a better 21st century.
Well, I think the next big thing is TV. One of the interesting things that's happened this year is the volume of streaming services that have launched in addition to Amazon Prime and Netflix, such as Disney+, HBO Max, Apple TV, BritBox. We spent a lot of time thinking about this thing and how we get our advertising to appear on mobile but also reach mobile consumers, but not a lot of attention has been paid to TV and the way that TV is changing. I think next year will be the return of the big box in the living room, but a fragmentation in how we reach consumers across streaming services.
What will be absolute truth next year is that relevancy for the brands is a new currency. So we'll probably see much more personal and much more attempt to be much more relevant to all the audiences that brands are catering their advertising to.
Well, we've been doing systems here for a long time, and systems planning and systems thinking next year are going to go to a whole new level. So 2020, here's the prediction from MediaCom, it's all about systems.